15, Josh Morgan. Number 13, KJ Massey. Number 17, Chaz Waltman. Number 26, Nelson Morales. Number 2, Jamarcus Gomez. Number 9, Brody Hall. Number 45, Blaine Humphrey. Number 8, Jack Sebring. And number 7, Caden Kimbrell. Coaches for Sebring, Kenny Massey, Chuck Waltman. Manager J.D. Travers. The Sebring All-Stars. Now for the home team, Spring Hill American. Number 99, Brandon Higgins. Number 37, Tristan King. Number 10, Taryn Hendrickson. Number 35, Travis Clark. Number 52, Sean Keegan. Number 55, Cameron Najuk. Number 72, Zach Berguglio. Number 18, Talon Poole. Number 22, Tanner Henriksen. Number 27, Jaden Fuentes. Number 13, Jonathan Bunyan. And number 3, Austin Witten. Coaches for Spring Hill American, Tim King, Don Bunyan, managed by Jeff Higgins. The Spring Hill American All-Stars. Congratulations on making the championship game. Good luck. Let's play ball.
Well, here we go, folks, as we get set to go for our final contest of the evening. This is for all the marbles, or, well, a trip to the World Series, whichever you want to do. Either way, these two teams have battled before. It was a one-run ball game, if you remember it. It was played back on July 6th, which seems like weeks ago, but Spring Hill American ended up winning it. It was tied at that point 2-2. They played it the final run on a bases-loaded bunt with one out. A squeeze bunt. They had to lay it down perfectly, and the young man did. Cameron Najuk, he laid down the bunt right down the first base line, allowing the run to score to win the ball game 3-2. So they have played once before, and it was a very close game. So, again, runs will be at a minimum, I'm guessing. Last game ended up 5-4. We'll see how this game goes. Sebring will be the visiting squad. Spring Hill will be the home team. And, again, the winner advances to go to Ruston, Louisiana for the World Series. I'm Chuck Sebastian. Glad to have you along here on JockJive.com. Thanks for joining our YouTube channel. As we get set to go in the first inning of work, let's set up your defense for you first. On the mound will be Zach Briglio. Behind the plate will be Talon Poole. Over at first base will be Higgins. Second base will be King. Third base will be Taryn Hendrickson. And the shortstop will be Cameron Najuk. Left field, Fuentes. Out in center field, Travis Clark. In right field, Sean Keegan. Batting first, leading things off for Sebring will be Benny Bakar. He'll play shortstop. Batting second at third base will be Cole Travers. Batting third and doing the pitching tonight will be Dalton Todd. Batting fourth, catcher Josh Morgan. Batting fifth in left field, KJ Massey. Batting sixth In center field, Chaz Waltman. Batting 7th at first base, Nelson Morales. Batting 8th, Jamarcus Gomez. He will be at third base. Batting 9th, second base will be Brody Hall. Blaine Humphrey will bat 10th. He'll be a sub. Batting 11th will be Jack Sebring. He'll be in right field. And batting 12th will be Caden Kimbrell. He will be a sub. So those are your lineups. We're just about set to go. We'll get it started here momentarily. Championship game for Division I Ozone here in Bristol, Florida, coming up in just moments.
Just about all Wayne Jones County. Diving catch at shortstop. Gross. Towards the gap. Diving catch in center field by Ben Aklinski. There is a shot towards deep short. Kraft's got it. Long throw over, and he got it.
All right, we're just about ready to get underway here under the lights a little bit after the hour of 9 p.m. on a Wednesday here in Bristol, Florida. Very muggy night. Temperatures still in the 80s. And we will get our first pitch at 9:05. Briglio faces Bakar. Benny Bakar, a very good base runner. And when he gets on base, look for him to try to take the extra bases. Starts out with ball one. First pitch, 9:05 here on JockJive.com. Bakar, Travers, Todd are the starting three in the lineup here. He'll foul off the pitch, and the count will go 1-1. Top of the first inning. Again, the winner moves on to the World Series and will claim the state championship, and the runner-up will be the loser of the ball game. They do get a nice runner-up trophy. Big bender, curveball, just a little too high, according to the umpire for Briglio, and it's 2-1. Doesn't throw as hard as some on his squad, but has some good movement and some good spinners. 2-1 count. That one dripped into right field, and it's going to drop for a base hit. Bakar rounding first. And he goes about halfway, and then the throw back to the bag at first. And Bakar will stay with a leadoff single. So first hit of the ball game, Benny Bakar is on base. And now it'll be Cole Travers coming to the plate. Light breeze, very light. Flags blowing in. Bakar immediately taking off on the first pitch. He'll go down to second with a stolen base. Like I said, if he gets on, he's usually at third within the first couple of pitches. And already starting here. Travers with a man at second, 1-0 count. Briglio up high again. Line shot over to second base. Good backhand stab. Grabbed and throw to first for the out. It'll move Bakar, though, to third. One away. So the first opportunity here is going to come to Sebring if they can capitalize with the runners 60 feet away. Dalton Todd, the pitcher, can help himself here at the plate. Runner at 3. Pitch on the way. And inside corner for a strike. 0-1 count.
A little bit of cloud cover tonight, but the rain again held off. We did have a big, long rain delay today. There's a ground ball towards third. Grab, they'll throw to the plate. And they'll go into the catcher, and he slid, and the catcher went down and kept the tag on. But holding the forehead and now running for the dugout. And he got hit pretty hard. The slide was complete, but unfortunately on that collision there, the catcher went down. That is Talon Poole. And I think he might have been bleeding because he came up and grabbed the forehead. So the glove and everything else went down. The collision is the out, so that's 2 down. Runner will be safe on a fielder's choice. It'll go 5-2. And a nasty collision at the plate. They're checking on Talon Poole right now in the dugout. But he reached up. And this would be the second time that a catcher has gotten hit enough. Of course, we talked about it in the last game for Okeechobee. That catcher had to go and get stitches, and he came back to play the rest of the week. We hope that's not the same thing here for this young man. So we have a timeout right now for an injury. And we'll take a quick break. We'll come back from this timeout, see if he's all right before we go out. And the director's going down to check and see if he's all right. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll come back.
Just about all Wayne Jones County. Diving catch at shortstop. Gross. Towards the gap. Diving catch in center field by Ben Aklinski. There is a shot towards deep short. Kraft's got it. Long throw over, and he got it.
Well, we got a couple of defensive changes. We know that Fuentes has went from left to center, and Travis Clark has come from center to catch. And I'm not sure who is in left field. What did you get? You got a text? Shout out? And we got a shout out, even though you're shouting to the wrong number. Good luck to Jack Sebring. Our grandson, Nanny, and Jay are listening in Sebring. The number is 423-307-3711. Runner goes on the first pitch. And a stolen base for Dalton Todd. He'll go down to second. Josh Morgan at the plate will take ball one. Again, that number is 423-307-3711. The phone is working again for text only, please. Inside, strike called, 1-1 to Morgan. So, unfortunately, Talon Poole, they had a towel over his head. He must have got cut somewhere on the head, and he was taken out of the game. There's a ball that is hit to left, and it is caught by the left fielder. And that will end the ball game. We'll find out who that left fielder is, hopefully, as he's coming in. And no, we won't. So can't see his number until he comes maybe to the plate, but that is the third out. So no score there for Sebring, and coming to the plate will be Spring Hill when we come back here on JockJive.com.
Frustrated. She's having trouble with her defensive player. Look at this sweet pass behind the back for two on the assist.
And that one is hit on a rope to center field. Watch that one. And it is, oh, what a great diving catch by the center field.
And in that game, it was basically a running back by committee. I mean, you had a lot of guys carrying the football. Is that the protocol for the upcoming season for the backfield of Jackson State?
It's a really nice pitch to get the ground ball double play. Second one.
6-5 is your final. East Georgia advances to the championship game.
Welcome back, everybody, as we get set to go. Higgins, King, and Taryn Hendrickson will come to the plate. And we get a shout-out, Let's Go Spring Hill from Raymond. Again, 423-307-3711, 423-307-3711. Text only, please. So no score, bottom of the first inning. Collision at the plate. And Talon Poole went immediately to the dugout area, and they had a towel on his head. We don't know, and unfortunately we can't see into the dugout to find out if he's okay or not. Well, I guess we'll find out when he comes to the plate. If he comes to the plate, he would be the eighth batter. Go KJ, go Sebring. We love you, Papa and Granny Barbie. And finishing his warm-up tosses right now to the plate is Dalton Todd, who we saw earlier this week. Go Spring Hill, no quit tonight. Be proud, boys. You're doing a great job. Let's go, Coach Tim. I want to hear you from Coach Tony and Cody. Brandon Higgins to lead things off. Another shout out, let's go Spring Hill. Swung on, foul ball on the first pitch, strike one. Good luck, Sebring, from your AAA state champ brothers. Strike two on the corner, and the count 0-2. Shout out, praying for you, Poole, Clark's mom. Just had a pretty good collision. Fastball down low, missed it. Shout out to Talon and Spring Hill. Good luck from Jeremy and Dominic. Brandon, you got this from Raymond. Good luck to the American team. Best wishes. Win this ball game in advance from him and Chow. Well, I have no idea what that says. I believe your text was incorrect. First out of the inning on the strikeouts. Tristan King coming to the plate now. One away. Strike on the corner. Todd throwing nothing but heat right now. Strike two on the corner. Strike three and two strikeouts to start the inning. Todd is going to be tough to hit. We've seen this out of him the other day. Let's go Spring Hill, Clark's mom. Show them how it's done. Dalton loved grandma. Taryn Hendrickson now at the plate. Travis Clark in the on-deck circle, still with the shin guards on, as he is now doing the catching because we're still waiting to hear about Talon Poole. Two strikeouts to start the ball game Outside corner misses on the first pitch. 1-0 count. On the corner again, 2-0. First time that he has not been able to get 2 strikes to start off a hitter. Falls into a hitter's count here against Henriksen, 2-0. Low, 3-0, and this will be a take pitch all the way by Tanner. 3 balls, no strikes. Tanner Henriksen with a take pitch here. A little bit high and inside. He walked him on 4 straight pitches. First runner aboard for Spring Hill. Now we'll see what they can do with it. Travis Clark, this is the type of pitcher he likes because of the fact that he is a big hitter and he can swing the long ball. And usually with a fastball hitter, he's going to like Dalton Todd because Todd throws probably mid-70s or better. I mean, this kid's got some serious speed. I think somebody told me they clocked him at 78. That's just unreal for a 12-year-old. So Travis Clark to the plate from the right side, runner aboard. First pitch is up high, and he has missed now the zone 5 in a row. 2 down. And 1 runner aboard. 3rd game today for Spring Hill American. Up high again, 2-0. 2nd game of the day for Sebring, but they got a long break in between. But Spring Hill said they wanted to play it tonight and get it over with. And we're 3-0 again, so now 7 pitches in a row, and Dalton Todd is yet to find that strike zone. Show the 3-0 pitch to Clark. There's the strike on the take, 3-1. Three-one count. Runner goes, but it's a walk. So back-to-back walks issued now by Todd after he struck out the first 2. Bring the heat, Spring Hill. Wish I was there with you. Jonathan, love you, Mom. Go Speedo guy from David Allen Coe. Sean Keegan now to the plate. 2 runners aboard. 2 outs. And Todd will keep an eye over there at Taryn Henriksen over at second base. First pitch in for a strike. He finally found the zone again. He wasn't going to be out of it long, that's for sure. Had to get back in there, does. And the count 0-1. Comes across the corner to corner with a fastball. Snap throw. They got the runner between first and second. And now the runner between third and second. They're going to play the following runner. Bakar going to try to chase him down. He got there. Tags him on the back. Wow, what a play. They had the runner off the bag at first a little too far. The first baseman sneaks over, snags a throw from the pitcher. And then Morales quickly throws over to third into Gomez. Gomez back to Bakar. Bakar chases him down. And that is Taryn Henriksen. So he will be the 3rd out in the inning. And Keegan will get to come back to start. So no runs on the scoreboard. They strand a couple. We've completed 1. When we come back, stop of the 2nd. No score on JockJive.com.
Frustrated. She's having trouble with her defensive player. Look at this sweet pass behind the back. Her 2 on the assist.
And that one is hit on a rope to center field. Watch that one. And it is, oh, what a great diving kick by the center field.
And in that game, it was basically a running back by committee. I mean, you had a lot of guys carrying the football. Is that the protocol for the upcoming season for the backfield of Jackson State?
It's a really nice pitch to get the ground ball double play. Second one.
6-5 is your final. East Georgia advances to the championship game.
So Clark still behind the plate after the mishap in the first inning and the collision. We still have yet to find out about Talon Poole, if he's okay or not. He is due up in the next inning. He would be the fourth batter. We'll see if he comes to the plate or if he is done. And like I say, I don't know who went out to left field that in place of him. Let's go Dalton, throw the heat from Uncle Brian. KJ Massey, Chaz Waltman, Nelson Morales due up here for Sebring to start the top of the second inning. An unreal play there to end the bottom of the first. They were trying to get a double steal going, and they played it perfectly. Pitcher to first, first to third, third to short. Shortstop runs down the runner trying to take third. So great play.
Sebring, pitch count 8.
KJ Massey will come to the plate and bat first here. KJ will lead it off. Swings at the first one. Couple of hops to short. Picked up, scoop, throw to first in time for the out. World Series bound, Coach Jeff from Coach Larry. Good job, KJ. And great job to the broadcasters. Thanks from all of us that can't be there. Well, you're kindly welcome. Marty Pullman, myself, Robert Williamson, and Mike Rideout bringing you the coverage this week here from Bristol. Don't forget to join us as we go down to Louisiana. We'll bring you the Coach Pitch, Machine Pitch World Series, and the following week, the AAA, the Ozone, and the Majors World Series Division I. So Waltman is the first out. Strike on the corner. Or Massey's the first out. Strike on the corner to Waltman. Over the top of the head there. A little bit outside, I'd say. 1 ball, 1 strike. Flared foul to the right side. This is Dominic from Spring Hill. Shout out to Talon Poole. Let's go Spring Hill American. Bring home the win. Coach Jeff and Brandon Higgins, I couldn't be more proud of you both, from Jennifer/Mom. Chaz Waltman at the plate, 1-2. Swings again, fouls it off. He'll stay in the box. 1 out in the inning on the ground ball to start it off. Nelson Morales, he is in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Struck him out. First strikeout for Briglio. Second out of the inning, though. 2 down. Nelson Morales, the first baseman, out of the plate from the right side. Curveball, swing and a miss. Briglio with a good pitch there. Let's bring the state title home to Sebring from Coach Mitch, Liam, and Aiden. That ball hit into right center field on the one hop. Center fielder misplayed it off the fence, rounding but holding at a single is going to be Morales. So Morales on base here for Sebring, second hit of the ball game. 2 outs and a runner aboard for Jamarcus Gomez, the third baseman. And Jamarcus here in the second inning trying to move the runner. First pitch outside. Clark with a good backhanded stab there behind the plate. Keeps the ball within reach. Brody Hall is in the on-deck circle. Gomez trying to move the runner. Slaps it foul down the right side and out of play and onto the roof of the building. 1 ball, 1 strike. Last game here of the tournament right now, because apparently the field over there, 6th inning for, it's AAA Division II game. Port St. Joe 7-0. Ground ball to the mound, throw over to first. That'll end the inning. And that's 3 down, so no runs again for Sebring. Bottom of the second coming up next here on JockJive.com.
Your stay in Morristown at the Best Western Plus Morristown Conference Center Hotel. A friendly greeting awaits inside, and they appreciate you for choosing their hotel. When checking in, be sure to show your Best Western Rewards card and earn points. Make yourself at home in their spacious lobby, plenty of seating room, and a large screen TV await. Make your own waffles in the breakfast room each morning. Enjoy complimentary breakfast served 6 to 10 a.m. For your comfort, you'll find a dining table, work desk, and chair, and an LCD television in each room. Also equipped with a microwave and mini fridge. The Best Western Plus Morristown Conference Center Hotel in Morristown.
Frustrated. She's having trouble with her defensive player. Look at this sweet pass behind the back. Her 2 on the assist.
And that one is hit on a rope to center field. Watch that one. And it is, oh, what a great diving catch by the center field.
And in that game, it was basically a running back by committee. I mean, you had a lot of guys carrying the football. Is that the protocol for the upcoming season for the backfield of Jackson State?
It's a really nice pitch to get the ground ball double play. Second one.
6-5 is your final. East Georgia advances to the championship game.
Batting from the right side, Keegan comes back to the plate. Remember, he was up when the rundown happened, and they were able to get the third out on Hendrickson, who was trying to go from second to third. He was chased down by Bakar. Keegan will swing at the first pitch and foul it off. Keegan, Najek, and Briglio due up here. 1-1 as that pitch is on the inside. Bottom of the second inning, still no score in this championship game. Swing, fouled it off. Count goes 1-2. And again, don't forget the winner will go and represent Division I Ozone in Ruston, Louisiana during the World Series. Wow, what a curveball, and he just laid it in there for the first out of the inning and another strikeout, his third of the game. And that one is a called strike. And Najek now comes to the plate, swings and misses. Najak with one out here in the inning. Popped up and into the stands, and everybody moves out of the way. 2 strikes. That pitch down low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That ball, a little looper right into the first baseman's glove for the out. That'll be out number 2. Dalton Todd trying to make a quick inning here of Spring Hill American. Zach Briglio, the pitcher, will come to the plate. Let's go Cam from Christie. Pitch is down and away, ball 1 to Briglio. Fouled off. Count goes a ball and a strike. Winner goes to the World Series. They are crowned the state champion. They'll represent Florida in the Ozone Division 1. In Ruston, Louisiana. And unfortunately, the loser here, they do get the runner-up trophy, but no trip. Their season is over, but what an accomplishment to get to the state and finished in the runner-up spot. Briglio with 2 down, trying to get aboard. Ooh, fastball just a bit outside, but it is called for a strike. The umpire raises the right hand. 2-2 now to Zach Briglio. He didn't like the call. Just missed on the corner. Tried to come across the plate again with that. Full count. Fastball, swing and a miss. Struck him out. 4 strikeouts in the game right now. Dalton Todd cruising right along here. We've completed 2. We're going top of 3 when we come back right here on JockJive.com.
Your stay in Morristown at the Best Western Plus Morristown Conference Center Hotel. A friendly greeting awaits inside, and they appreciate you for choosing their hotel. When checking in, be sure to show your Best Western Rewards card and earn points. Make yourself at home in their spacious lobby, plenty of seating room, and a large screen TV await. Make your own waffles in the breakfast room each morning. Enjoy complimentary breakfast served 6 to 10 a.m. For your comfort, you'll find a dining table, work desk, and chair, and an LCD television in each room. Also equipped with a microwave and mini fridge. The Best Western Plus Morristown Conference Center Hotel in Morristown.
All deadlocked at zeros here as we go into the top of the third inning. We've completed 2, still no score. Proud of all my Spring Hill boys, Clark's mom. Remember, for the boys to hear these tweets, you'll want to get your own personal download of the game tonight. Spring Hill versus Sebring, Ozone Championship game. You can do that by emailing us at info@jockjive.com. And make sure you put in the game that you would like to purchase so you can get the individual download for a keepsake or a gift. Then you can play it for the kids so they get to hear the game. $5 is your cost, so email us info@jockjive.com. That way, all of those texts that you send, all of those shout-outs that you send, that way the kids can hear them. And we're checking on, I think, pitch count, probably for Briglio. And then we're checking on pitch count for Todd. I know Todd's pitch count, she announced it was 24 after 2 innings of work, so they can go 85. So this is it. This is the last game, so it don't matter. Bottom of the lineup here, 9th batter, Brody Hall steps in to the plate, and the first pitch from Briglio is up top, over the top, just about hit him. And the count is 1-0. Curveball missed. No, got it on the corner, 1-1. Strike zone a bit, I would call it tall tonight from the home plate umpire. Swung on, popped up. Shallow right field coming hard. The center fielder, Fuentes, will run it down. The ball was in right center field, but Fuentes, good speed, runs it down for out number 1. Sebring still looking for a runner. Had one in the first, had one in the second. Trying to get one here to start the third. And they got to try to push him across. Big bender on the first pitch. Umpire says it's high for a ball. Blaine Humphrey is at the plate. Two hits for the Sebring squad. Hard shot down the first base side, backhanded by the first baseman, unassisted. 2 up, 2 away. Shout out, let's go Sebring. Two away. Jack Sebring now to the plate. First pitch to Jack is ball 1. Jack slaps one into the glove of the first baseman on the line shot. It'll be a 1-2-3 inning. Quickly done in the top of the third. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left. Bottom 3 we go. JockJive.com.
Frustrated. She's having trouble with her defensive player. Look at this sweet pass behind the back. For 2 on the assist.
And that one is hit on a rope to center field. Watch that one. And it is, oh, what a great diving catch by the center field.
And in that game, it was basically a running back by committee. I mean, you had a lot of guys carrying the football. Is that the protocol for the upcoming season for the backfield of Jackson State?
It's a really nice pitch to get the ground ball double play. Second one.
6-5 is your final. East Georgia advances to the championship game.
Your your stay in Moorestown at the Best Western Plus Moorestown Conference Center Hotel. A friendly greeting awaits inside, and they appreciate you for choosing their hotel. When checking in, be sure to show your Best Western Rewards card and earn points. Make yourself at home in their spacious lobby, plenty of seating room, and a large screen TV away. Make your own waffles in the breakfast room each morning. Enjoy complimentary breakfast served 6 to 10 a.m. For your comfort, you'll find a dining table, work desk, and chair, and an LCD television in each room. Also equipped with a microwave and mini fridge. The Best Western Plus Moorestown Conference Center Hotel in Moorestown.
Bottom of the third inning, still no score. A couple of hits for Sebring. Spring Hill still trying to find their first one tonight. Now this would be the spot of Talon Poole. Remember, he got injured, but he is going to come to the plate, so apparently he is okay. He has not come back in the game, but Poole, who was injured early, has the helmet on, and the umpire checking to make sure. I think he's okay. So Poole will bat here in the bottom of three. So good to see him out here. So I'm not sure what we're doing here, but he was scheduled to bat. He was in the game, but he was pulled. And the coaches are now chatting about something, and that's why our delay here. If he was pulled for an injury, and I'm going to guess we're going to get a call for one of the district guys to go down. Well, that is the news we have on Poole. Let's go Talon Poole, love mom. Go Spring Hill American. I'm so proud of all you boys. Get this win from Christy Fuentes. Come on, Spring Hill, discipline from Coach Tony. So we're waiting to find out what's going on here, because like I said, this happened back in the first inning. Poole went out of the game immediately to the sideline as an injury, and he was replaced. But how they figure this out in the lineup, I don't know. This is where it gets all confusing, because you have to bat all 12. He's in the 12 lineup. He's actually in the position of 8 in the lineup. And if he was substituted in for, somebody would. Okay. We'll just go with he's at the plate, and we start the bottom of the third. Sorry, they don't explain a lot of these kind of quirky rules, and strike is called on the first pitch. But in regular baseball, if he would have been inserted for an injury, he wouldn't have been able to come back. So that's where it gets confusing for the broadcasters sometime to get involved in these leagues that have some special rules. Pitch is outside. It's 2-1. I'm just glad he's okay. As a former catcher, I know what that's like, getting run over. Back in my day, they didn't have to have slide. They didn't have to do anything. And the target was the catcher. You had like a big red bullseye on you, literally. Their job was to run you over and knock that ball loose. 2 balls, 1 strike to Talon Poole, followed by Tanner Henriksen and then Jaden Fuentes, Swings off the end of the bat, grounded to second, picked up by the second baseman, flipped to first for the out. 1 up, 1 away. And now Tanner Henriksen will come to the plate. He might be the young man that's out in left field. Like I said, it's hard to say. When they go out to left field, the numbers are large on their back, but we don't see the back. So And from our viewpoint up here in the press box, we're looking through not only the backstop, but also a screen, one of those nets in front of the window to keep a ball from smashing the window. Three balls, no strikes. Tanner will be on a take pitch here. Swings and fouls it off. Must have been 3-1 if he swung at that pitch. No, he's got 2 strikes on him, so. Swing, fouls it off. The umpire doesn't hold up the count all the way all the time. They're so used to showing it to the pitcher in the infield. Ground ball, slow roller. The quick throw over to first. Charged it nicely in the infield, 2 down. Two outs for Jaden Fuentes. Fuentes now playing center field because Travis Clark is now catching. And the first pitch to Fuentes is a strike call. 0-1 count. And strike 2 to Fuentes. So an 0-2 count, Jaden Fuentes. Jonathan Bunyan is in the on-deck circle here in the bottom of 3, 2 down. 2-strike pitch is way outside, and it'll be 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. On the corner, called third strike. Another 1-2-3 inning for Todd. We've played 3. Still no score for either squad. Go to the top of the 4th next. Right here on JockJive.com.
Frustrated. She's having trouble with her defensive player. Look at this sweet pass behind the back for 2 on the assist.
And that one is hit on a rope to center field. Watch that one. And it is, oh, what a great diving catch by the center field.
And in that game, it was basically a running back by committee. I mean, you had a lot of guys carrying the football. Is that the protocol for the upcoming season for the backfield of Jackson State?
It's a really nice pitch to get the ground ball double play. Second one.
6-5 is your final. East Georgia advances to the championship game.
Briglio comes back to work here in the top of the 4th inning. The shout out is Go Sebring from your AAA state champ brothers. Also a great job to all of the volunteers who helped to run this tournament. That's very nice. Thank you. That's very appreciative. I'm sure the volunteers appreciate that as well. It does take a big crew to get this thing running and finished and accomplished, and here we are almost 10 o'clock at night on a Wednesday, and we are trying to finish it up. 2 games going on right now, one in AAA and this one here in the Ozone, and both of them for championships. Caden Kimbrell will be the last batter to come up here for Sebring. Swings and fouls it off on the first pitch, and then they will have went through their 12 batters. Both pitchers have done a great job on the hill right now, really keeping things tight. No score. Inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. And once our coverage is over tonight, again, don't forget to join us down in Ruston, Louisiana, coach pitch and machine pitch tournaments coming up the end of July, and then the state or the World Series in August. And Jock Jive will be there covering all of it. Fouled off, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of 4. Up top, 2-2. And we have a final in the AAA. Port St. Joe has won that game 11-0. That one over with. Fouled off at the plate. Kimbrell trying to get it going here. Then Bakar and then Travers, the top of the lineup. And Briglio trying to pitch through the 4th. Walk given up on the 3-2. And a good job by Kimbrell at the plate. So a runner aboard. Back to the top of the lineup, Benny Bakar, the shortstop, with a single his first time up, stole a base. Got to third, was coming home, and was caught. And he gets hit by the pitch and down to first. First and second now. 2 runners aboard, nobody down. Cole Travers with a big opportunity here for Sebring, as there has been no outs so far. Curveball swung out hard to short. Bobbled by the shortstop. Can't find the handle. Diving back into the bag, and the ball thrown away. So Caden Kimbrell's at second. Bakar is at first. I thought I had him hit by a pitch. My apologies. That's an error on the shortstop. Cole Travers is at the plate. Tells everybody to hold on. Time being called by Coach Higgins. Going to walk out and talk to Briglio. So Caden Kimbrell gets up with a walk, and then Bakar with the error gets to first. Runners at first and second.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have your attention. The now, making our awards presentations today, National Director Brian Cox, State Director Tony Smith, and District 5 Health Director Tim Farmer.
Hard-hitting Austin Witten, Dad loves you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time, we'd like to recognize the 2019
Strike on Travers.
AAA Division II State Runners-Up, Paxton All-Stars. Congratulations on the great
Inside, a little tight.
giving St. Joe all that they wanted.
1-1.
This time I'd like to recognize the Paxton All-Stars, starting with number 17, Noah Bryan.
Down low. Snap throw to second, off the second baseman's glove, King, but he recovers quickly.
Number 7, Chase Smith. Number 4, Kason Nelson.
3-1.
Number 10, Case Moore.
Travers with 2 runners aboard, trying to move him around. Inside, walked him. Bases are now loaded. Still nobody out in the inning. And the pitcher, Dalton Todd, who smacked his line drive into right field, fielder's choice first time. Or hit the ball down hard to third base first time, my apology. Got on with a fielder's choice, stole a base, and was left out at second. Now with an opportunity here, bases loaded. And again, checking on something here at the scorer's table, the home plate umpire. Hard part about this one is they moved the scorer's table with the scorebook, the official scorebook, and the pitch count downstairs, and we don't have any communication with them. So the things like this, we're not sure what the discussion is or what's going on, but the umpires are now coming together in front of the plate. Coach for Sebring talking to Dalton Todd.
Once again, the Paxton All-Star 2019 Florida HU Baseball State runners-up.
And now they're going to chat with the coach of Spring Hill American, and here we go.
Members and coaches, players and coaches of the 2019 Florida HU Baseball.
Thanks for all who helped get the fields ready after the rain. Very appreciated, Spring Hill boys defense. We believe in you. Go Talon and Brandon from Blake.
Starting with number 6, Zay Jenkins.
And now calling over the Spring Hill coach to the scores table. Maybe this is a pitch count thing. Maybe not, I don't know. Briglio is on the hill. And if he threw too many, that's the only thing I can think of. But it would have been earlier in the day, I believe they used him. So our delay in the action is due to something happening down at the scorers table with the Spring Hill squad. And the umpires are together with the coach. And like I said, now we won't know what's going on, and we'll just go back to playing baseball. Kimbrell down at third. Bakar at second. Cole Travers at first. Briglio stays on the mound. Talled to the plate. Swing and a miss by Todd. Fielder's choice the first time. A hard shot to third base. Ground ball this time to short. Picked up. Bobbled again. Dropped by the shortstop. 2 errors in the inning, and he gives up the first run. As Kimbrell is going to score for Sebring on another error. Second error in the inning. Still nobody out. Base is now loaded. Here's Josh Morgan getting ready to come to the plate. And again, another timeout, and Spring Hill American going to go out and chat with the umpire. Not sure what about it. It was a clean error. His shortstop bobbles the ball for the second time. Najak having a little trouble out there in the inning. 2 errors already. There was no interference and no base runner interference, so I'm not sure what he was out there to chat about, but base is now loaded and still nobody out and a run across the plate. Sebring leads at 1-0. Swung on and right back at us. Holy smokes! That went underneath the screen and right through our window and right over my head. Talk about a foul ball. Hey, keep it down there, fellas. And Marty's got himself a souvenir. I didn't think it was going to bounce. I knew it was coming towards the net, but when it bounced and it came under the netting, yeah, I think we have to fix that for next year. That's a little dangerous. I don't have my glove anymore.
One more time for Paxton All-Stars.
I'm just glad there wasn't a camera sitting there now. 2 balls and a strike. Morgan. 3-1. And Briglio in trouble now. The possibility of walking in a run. It's already a 1-0 lead. Swung on, long fly ball, deep left field, diving for it, the left fielder in foul territory. And we still don't know who's out there yet in left field, but that was a great try. Marty, can you see the number on the left fielder? That was a great try out there in left, whoever's out there. We're working a full count here, I believe. Should be. Morgan at the plate. Bases loaded, full count, nobody down. 1 at the lead, Sebring. Struck him out. Went by watching it. First out of the inning. 2 errors by the shortstop. Runners at first, second, and third. 1 run is already scored. 2 walks in the inning. First out of the inning is a strikeout. KJ Massey comes to the plate. Takes a strike on the inside corner. Checked his swing, got by the catcher, but no movement. Did he call him a strike? Yes, he did. 0-2. He offered enough, according to the umpire. 0-2 now to KJ. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts for Briglio. 2 down. It'll leave it up to Chaz Waltman, who struck out his first time up. Bases are loaded. Briglio trying to get out of this jam. He's given up 1 run already. Will that be it? On the corner, called for a strike. You hear the folks down there, the fans saying you got to swing the bat. He does. Ground ball towards third. Picked up. The throw to first is in time. They get out of the jam and leave the bases loaded. Not a good thing, but they do pick up the 1 run in this inning. Will that 1 run be enough? It is 1-0. We go to the bottom of the 4th next, right here on JockJive.com.
Frustrated. She's having trouble with her defensive player. Look at this sweet pass behind the back for 2 on the assist.
And that one is hit on a rope to center field. Watch that one. And it is, oh, what a great diving catch by the center field.
And in that game, it was basically a running back by committee. I mean, you had a lot of guys carrying the football. Is that the protocol for the upcoming season for the backfield of Jackson State?
It's a really nice pitch to get the ground ball double play. Second one.
6-5 is your final. East Georgia advances to the championship game.
1-0 lead, Sebring on top. 2 hits, 2 errors in the game so far for Spring Hill, but it hasn't cost them just yet. We've got a 1-0 lead and a shot out. Let's go Sebring. Trying to hold on to the win here, but we've got a few innings left to go and a few outs left to go. So, again, Sebring gets the last at bat. They are the home team. Yeah, we probably got luckier than we thought we were going to. We did have that one rain delay today, about 2.5 hours plus. That kind of shut us down for a while. Other than that, we were able to get through the rest of the tournament, and it looks like we're going to be able to finish it up. Last game being played right here in Ozone, and the first pitch is fouled off by the bat of Jonathan Bunyan, and it'll be 1 strike on the foul ball. Todd on the mound, 28 pitches through the first 3 innings. So he is having a phenomenal game right now, Dalton Todd. Umpire getting a new baseball to the pitcher. Ground ball, rolling to third, going to be picked up, a throw to third in time for the out. Really nice play over at third. That was a very tough play on a slow rolling grounder. And Jamarcus Gomez making the play over there at third. Austin Witten now to the plate. Ground ball to short. Bakar with the scoop, the toss. Good for 2. 2 down. Back to the top of the order, Brandon Higgins strike out his first time up. And right now, Dalton Todd just barely going to be over 30 pitches through 4 innings, depending on what he does at this at-bat. And like I said, you can throw 85 before you have to stop. The days of rest won't matter. They'll have 2 weeks. Ground ball on the first one, and that one's going to get into right field. First baseman started to go for it, then he backed off thinking his second baseman was going to get there, and he can't either. It gets in the hole. First hit of the ball game for Spring Hill puts a runner aboard. Tristan King will come to the plate. Tristan with a strikeout. So Higgins gets on with a single into the hole in right, and King comes to the plate. We'll see if they run down at 2 outs, although we do know that Spring Hill American likes to be aggressive. Strike called on that pitch. And strike 2 to King. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2 count, Tristan King. Todd fastball, a little low on the corner, 2-2. Come on, Sebring, listening here in Kansas. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We appreciate it. Tristan King, 2-2. Strike call, no, outside, missed it. Three-two count. Swung on. Couple of hops to Bakar. Steps on the bag as well as throws to first, but he only needed to do one or the other to get the out. So on the fielder's choice. So again, no runs. 4 batters come to the plate. They pick up their first hit. We're going top of 5 next. Still a 1-0 lead. Sebring coming to the plate.
Frustrated. She's having trouble with her defensive player. Look at this sweet pass behind the back. Her 2 on the assist.
And that one is hit on a rope to center field. Watch that one. And it is, oh, what a great diving catch by the center field.
And in that game, it was basically a running back by committee. I mean, you had a lot of guys carrying the football. Is that the protocol for the upcoming season for the backfield of Jackson State?
It's a really nice pitch to get the ground ball double play. Second one.
6-5 is your final. East Georgia advances to the championship game.
We're going to the top of the 5th inning, and quite a ball game here between these two squads. All right. Sebring is coming to the plate here in the top of the 5th inning. That ball hit hard and deep into left field, and it is going to go over the portable fence for a ground rule double. That's why I don't like the fences to be low, because if the fence is higher, it bounces off, and it's all you can get. But still a nice piece of hitting there for Nelson Morales. His second hit of the ball game. Right now he's got a single and a double. So he's close to, he's halfway to hit the cycle. That ball hit deep into left field, running over, making the catch on a slide. Again, it's the phantom left fielder. We don't know who it is. I can't see the number, and this kid is playing great baseball out there and left. It looks like 22, maybe Tanner Hendrickson. I'm thinking that might be who it is. I think you're right, Marty. What a catch, though, out left. Just slow roller to first. They'll throw to the mound. The throw to first is out. So Gomez hits the line out to left. Brody Hall gets the ground out to the pitcher. 2 down. Morales comes to third. We'll go back to the top. It's Benny Bakar now to the plate. 2 outs. And a curveball coming in a little tight on him. So another opportunity here for Sebring. Runner 60 feet away with 2 outs in the top of the 5th inning. Bakar got on by an error and a single tonight. And this is another one, and that's going to score a run. That's an RBI single for Benny Bakar. And now you've got to worry because Bakar is on base. And as I said before, he loves to run. 2-0 lead. Bakar on first. I'm going to guess he's going to go even with 2 outs. And Cole Travers will walk in a ground out tonight at the plate. So we'll see how long they keep Bakar there. A 1-0 count to Travers. Will they run him or won't they will be the question. Runner goes. There goes the throw. And Benny is there by a step and a half. Stolen base. One count to the hitter. 1 away. Or 2 away, sorry. Still can't believe that catch out in left field. What a great play. Runner goes again. McCarr tiptoeing into third base. I'd love to know how many stolen bases he had through the tournament. He's got 3 here tonight alone. He's down at third. Another run 60 feet away for Sebring. Swung on, fouled out of play. That ball hit towards right field, giving chase, and it's going to go out of play. So they need some more baseballs. Briglio, 1 ball, 2 strikes to deliver. Down low, 2-2. Big shout out to Jaden Fuentes. We love you, Poppy. Shout out to Jaden Fuentes and Spring Hill American. Outside. Talon Poole got hurt tonight behind the plate. We believe, and we're pretty sure that is Tanner Hendrickson in left. Travis Clark behind the plate after Poole got hurt in the first inning. There's a chop swing. It's going to fall fair inside the line into right field all the way to the fence. Run's going to score. It's going to be a base hit for Travers. And now a 3-0 lead. Three-0 lead. Sebring on top now. Travers with the base hit there. This might be it for Briglio. And I believe they are going to take the baseball from him. So they are. And they're going to go out to center field and bring in Fuentes. When we come back, we've got a pitching change. Still trying to get the third out in the inning as they'll bring on Jaden Fuentes to pitch next here on JockJive.com.
Frustrated. She's having trouble with her defensive player. Look at this sweet pass behind the back for 2 on the assist.
And that one is hit on a rope to center field. Watch that one. And it is, oh, what a great diving catch by the center field.
And in that game, it was basically a running back by committee. I mean, you had a lot of guys carrying the football. Is that the protocol for the upcoming season for the backfield of Jackson State?
It's a really nice pitch to get the ground ball double play. Second one.
6-5 is your final. East Georgia advances to the championship game.
Top of the 5th inning and a 3-0 lead. And that is who we've got. Talon Poole is hurt in that first inning on a collision. Left field, as we mentioned, we definitely know for sure now that it is number 22, which is Tanner Hendrickson, who made that wonderful catch out there. Shout out to Jaden Fuentes and Spring Hill American. Jaden, you're the best. Love you so much. Tia, Ira, and Uncle Andrew. And Jaden Fuentes is coming on the mound. Big shout out to Jaden Fuentes. We love you, Poppy. And all right, Benny's from Grandma in Michigan. Let's go Sebring. So there is the shout outs. So just about ready to go as Fuentes has got his final warm-ups. Dalton Todd will come to the plate with a runner at first. 2 outs and a 3-0 lead for Sebring. Todd been on with an error and a fielder's choice tonight. Takes the first pitch from Fuentes. Ball 1. 3-0 is the lead here in the top half of the 5th inning. Spring Hill American will have 6 outs to work with. pending the outcome here and what also happens in the top of the sixth for Sebring. Fouled off at the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside corner, 2 balls, 1 strike. Todd on the hill has done a phenomenal job. We'll get ready to pitch in the bottom of the 5th inning when he is done here, or as his team is done here. There's a throw over to first. They threw it away. Cole Travers going to take second on the throwing error by the pitcher, Fuentes. Trying to pick off the runner and ended up throwing it away. Todd with a 2-1 count. That ball drilled into right center field. That should score the run. They're going to wave Cole Travers home. Todd with a single. That ball went all the way to the fence as well. It is now 4-0. Single. Six hits now for Sebring. Josh Morgan to the plate. Fly out and a called third strike. Wild pitch down to second will go Todd. Seventh man to bat here in the order in the inning in the bottom of the 5th. Sebring starting to pull away. Ball down low. Morgan. Fuentes checking out the runner at second. Morgan takes a pitch outside for a strike. 2-1 count to Josh Morgan. Check the runner, now deliver. Swing and a miss. We will go 2-2. Down low, count will go full, 3-2, and Fuentes struggling here as he was brought on, and a few singles here in the inning and a double have caused 3 runs to cross the plate. Off the handle, out of play, and heads up, everybody. Probably onto one of the other diamonds, but it's dark over on the other diamonds. They are all done here except for this ball game. And out of the 5 days we were here, I think we have stayed here till at least 10 o'clock or later every night. It has been a long 4 days, 5 days. 5 days we've been here, so 4 of the nights out of 5. Whoa! Throw down to third. It goes into left field on the walk. Another run is going to score as Clark fires one down and Todd comes across the bag. So the 5th run is going to cross the plate on a walk. KJ Massey. Josh Morgan will come off the bag over at first. They'll get a courtesy runner for him because Josh is the catcher. 5-0, 2 outs, runner at first. Massey to the plate, ground out, strikeout earlier tonight. Sebring blowing this one open right here in the top of the 5th inning. Strike called to Massey on the corner.
Wild pitch. Runner goes down to second. The courtesy runner is Caden Kimbrell, it looks like. Go Sebring from your AAA State Champ brothers. Also, great job to all the volunteers who run the tournament. We already got that text or shout out from you. Thank you. Travis Clark out to talk to his pitcher after the wild pitch. Puts the runner at second. One ball, one strike to the hitter. Down low. 2-1. Let's go Spring Hill. You got this, Arlene and John. Right now, 5-0 lead, Sebring. Outside corner, called for a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two count. 2 outs. Two. Swung on, popped up. Right side and out of play. Fouled off. Pitch is inside. The count will go full. 3-2. Runner stays at second. Out there at second is Caden Kimbrell. He is running for the catcher, Josh Morgan. Ball 4. Back-to-back walks given up. And Chaz Waltman will be the 9th man in the order to come here in the inning. And they will have batted around. And we're going to get a change in pitchers, I believe. Doesn't look like Fuentes has his stuff tonight. Coach coming out. We'll see if he'll take the ball or not. He does. We'll make a pitching change and we'll come back.
Frustrated. She's having trouble with her defensive player. Look at this sweet pass behind the back for 2 on the assist.
And that one is hit on a rope to center field. Watch that one. And it is, oh, what a great diving catch by the center field.
And in that game, it was basically a running back by committee. I mean, you had a lot of guys carrying the football. Is that the protocol for the upcoming season for the backfield of Jackson State?
It's a really nice pitch to get the ground ball double play. Second one.
6-5 is your final. East Georgia advances to the championship game.
Your stay in Morristown at the Best Western Plus Morristown Conference Center Hotel. A friendly greeting awaits inside, and they appreciate you for choosing their hotel. When checking in, be sure to show your Best Western Rewards card and earn points. Make yourself at home in their spacious lobby, plenty of seating room, and a large screen TV await. Make your own waffles in the breakfast room each morning. Enjoy complimentary breakfast served 6 to 10 a.m. For your comfort, you'll find a dining table, work desk, and chair, and an LCD television in each room. Also equipped with a microwave and mini fridge. The Best Western Plus Morristown Conference Center Hotel in Morristown.
So we're back at it here, and it is now the 9th man in the order to come to the plate here in the 5th inning with 2 runners aboard. Tristan King has come to the mound, and the first pitch from King is a strike call. So the right-hander on the hill is King. And reaching out and swinging and fouling it off is Waltman. 2-strike count. Crowd still cheering for Sebring out there. You can hear them. They've got the 5-0 lead. Whoops. Not quite sure where that pitch was going. Both runners will advance 60 feet. That pitch was way behind everything there. Wow. And I'm guessing he was trying to throw something and it just didn't quite work out the way he wanted. There's ball 2. A shout out for good job, Jaden. We're so proud of you. Keep up the good work. Love Padrino and Tia. Wild pitch goes to the screen again and no movement. 3-2. Second and third now. First, second, and third as we have filled the bases with a walk. 3 walks in a row by the pitching staff here. And we will continue the 5th inning. And the second time up is going to be Nelson Morales, who started this inning with a double. Oh, pitch outside. Oh, called for a strike on the corner. That strike zone looked like it got a little bigger here later on. 0-1 count. Down in the dirt. 1-1. Whoa, down the line was Kimbrell. I mean, he was almost halfway down. I thought he was trying to steal home. I'm surprised that Travis didn't fire down to third base. He probably had him pegged. 1-1 count to Nelson Morales. Travis Clark has got a very strong arm behind the plate. Checks his swing, and the umpire says it doesn't matter. Strike 2, 1-2, 2 down. Bases loaded, 5-0 lead. Sebring, top of the 5th inning. Ground ball in between, deep in the shortstop position. The throw over to first is not in time. Infield hit is beat out. Kimbrell scores, running for Morgan. Massey to third. To second goes Waltman. Single for Morales. He has a single and a double in the inning. Wild pitch, and now another run. KJ Massey is going to score. Down to third goes Waltman. Down to second goes Nelson Morales. It is now 7-0 here in the top of the 5th inning. Jamarcus Gomez at the plate. Ball 1. Takes the strike there, 1-1. Tristan King finds himself in trouble here. Wild pitch. Ground ball towards second. Should end the inning, and it will. But a lot of damage has been done here in that inning. And they pick up 6 runs in the inning and now lead at 7-0. We go to the bottom of the 5th. When we come back, Spring Hill Baseball has a lot of work to do.
Your stay in Morristown at the Best Western Plus Morristown Conference Center Hotel. A friendly greeting awaits inside, and they appreciate you for choosing their hotel. When checking in, be sure to show your Best Western Rewards card and earn points. Make yourself at home in their spacious lobby, plenty of seating room, and a large screen TV await. Make your own waffles in the breakfast room each morning. Enjoy complimentary breakfast served 6 to 10 a.m. For your comfort, you'll find a dining table, work desk, and chair, and an LCD television in each room. Also equipped with a microwave and mini fridge. The Best Western Plus Morristown Conference Center Hotel in Morristown.
Just about all white Jones County. Diving catch at shortstop. Gross. Towards the gap. Diving catch in center field by Ben Aklinski. There is a shot towards deep short. Kraft's got it. Long throw over, and he got it.
Swung on the first pitch and hit into left field. And Spring Hill Baseball finally gets it going here. In the bottom of the fifth inning, Taryn Hendrickson with a single. So they put a runner aboard, get their second hit of the ball game. Brings to the plate Travis Clark, who's got a big stick. Had a big home run here on his birthday. And the pitch out to the first baseman over there, trying to get the runner, and the runner dives back in safely. Shout out to Spring Hill All-American, All-Stars, and Jaden Little Fuego Fuentes from Coach Two-Ton. And Diana also saying hello to Fuentes. Speaking of out of here, he's done it again. Travis Clark with one swing of the bat has a two-run jack. And it is now 7-2. That one went out of here quickly. And Spring Hill not quite done yet. Two-run home run over center field, and he connected on that one. Shout out to Jaden from Aunt Diane. Spring Hill, give it all you have. We have come from behind before. Love you, Cam. Travis Clark with his second dinger here in the state championship, and now they're going to check the bat. Sebring wants to look at the bat and make sure that he's not using something illegal. The umpires check the bats before every game, so wow. You know, that's two times that this young man has just about put it to the far fence in the ball field, 275, 295, but he's just that good, and he's got that big of a swing. No outs in the inning, 7-2, strike one to Sean Keegan. So they pick up the two-run jack. Swung on, foul ball, and 0-2 now. Well, you know, they say it was probably a nice fastball, and he sat on it, and he smoked it. Faster comes in, the faster it goes out. We don't have Stat Tracker here to tell you the exit velocity, but it was gone. No doubt about it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Change the scoreboard to 7-2. Come down hard. Todd now working a little harder. Great job, Travis. Love Mom. Foul ball out of play. Two. They had to get some more baseballs again. Marty, you probably should throw that baseball back to him. Marty's got a keepsake as it came through the press box window. And it had that window not been open, there'd be a crack there right now, I'll bet you. Strike three, caught him looking. Another strikeout for Todd. First out of the inning. Let's go, Sean. Keep it going. Clark's mom. Swing and a miss by Cameron Najek. Six strikeouts for Dalton Todd. Popped way up. Major league fly ball. Todd backs up on the mound to make the catch. 2 down. So with 2 out, that'll bring to the plate Zach Briglio. Way to fight, Spring Hill American. Strike call. And strike 2 called on the outside corner. Quickly 0-2. Boy, Todd wasted no time after that two home run shot to get back into his groove. He gets Keegan watching the third strike go by. Gets a high pop fly from Cameron Najek for the second out. Now he's got an 0-2 count here to Briglio. Curveball, swing and a miss. 7 strikeouts, and that'll retire this side. They do pick up 2 home runs on the jack by Travis. We'll go to the top of the 6th, the final inning coming up right here on JockJive.com.
Frustrated. She's having trouble with her defensive player. Look at this sweet pass behind the back for 2 on the assist.
And that one is hit on a rope to center field. Watch that one. And it is, oh, what a great diving kick by the center field.
And in that game, it was basically a running back by committee. I mean, you had a lot of guys carrying the football. Is that the protocol for the upcoming season for the backfield of Jackson State?
It's a really nice pitch to get the ground ball double play. Second one.
6-5 is your final. East Georgia advances to the championship game.
Just about all White Jones County. Diving catch at shortstop. Gross. Towards the gap. Diving catch in center field by Ben Aklinski. There is a shot towards deep short. Kraft's got it. Long throw over, and he got it.
Appreciate it. Tune it in. All right, so Sebring comes to the plate, and they will go against King here again for his second inning work. Leading it off, Brody Hall. And the first pitch is a little tight. Backs him off the dish. Top of the 6th, ball 1. Whoa, outside 2-0. This has been a long tournament, about 11-hour days or better. 4 out of the 5 we've been here have been due to Mother Nature not cooperating. Behind the hitter, 3-0. But we have enjoyed ourselves, and we've appreciated each and every one of you for tuning in over the week. Don't forget you can get any game you'd like as a download copy for $5 by emailing us at info@jockjive.com. Just tell us the game you'd like. Make sure you put in there whether it's Ozone, AAA, or Majors, whether it's Division I or Division II. If you remember the date, even better. But make sure you have the two teams. We'll email you back, let you know how you can get that download, how you can get that copy for just $5. Ball 4. Walk given up to start the 6th to Brody Hall. Very proud of all the players on Spring Hill, Coach Larry. That ball is going to drop into right field. The right fielder was coming. Everybody kind of stood there. And a late leave by Brody Hall from first. And unfortunately, he's going to be the first out as he is forced out. So the fielder's choice fly ball for Benny Bakar. And he's on at first. And walking off the mound, and they say he was okay there. Bakar loves to run. We'll see if he goes on the first pitch. Looks like it, one away. There he goes. There goes the throw down. It's on the other side of the bag. Bakar with another swipe. He now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stolen bases on the night. He's down at second base. Travers, the throw to third is no one. Bakar hadn't left. Now he can go. He threw that ball into left field. Clark fires down to his third baseman over his head, and then Bakar says, well, if you're going to throw it into left field, I'll take the bag. He didn't leave. They thought he was going, and I believe they pitched out to try to get him. Well, that hurt. Puts a runner at third. So a little bit of a mental error there. Cole Travers at the plate. 1 strike on him. 2-ball count as well, I believe. Now 3-1. No, 3-1 count. Getting hard to see the umpire when he doesn't bring the hands up high enough. Ball 4 and another walk. Runners now at the corner with 1 out. And Dalton Todd, the pitcher tonight, who's done a phenomenal job on the hill, other than the home run ball given up. He has pitched a very good game. Speaking of giving up, King is going to give up the baseball, and coming on to pitch is going to be let's see. He's got a couple of different guys out there. I don't know yet. We're changing up pitchers here for Spring Hill American. And going to move guys around defensively as well. We'll come back. We've got a break in the action. She's frustrated. She's having trouble with her defensive player. Look at this sweet pass behind the back for 2 on the assist.
And that one is hit on a rope to center field. Watch that one. And it is, oh, what a great diving catch by the center field.
And in that game, it was basically a running back by committee. I mean, you had a lot of guys carrying the football. Is that the protocol for the upcoming season for the backfield of Jackson State?
It's a really nice pitch to get the ground ball double play. Second one.
6-5 is your final. East Georgia advances to the championship game.
We are in the top of the 6th inning. The runners are at first and third. The new pitcher is actually going to be Talon Poole, who's going to come on here and throw in the 6th inning. Now remember, Talon was the catcher who got run into back in the 1st inning, grabbed his forehead, left the field, went out,
And apparently he's all right because he is now on the mound. So at the mound, or on the mound, is Talon Poole. Travis Clark is behind the plate after a water break there while Poole was warmed up by somebody else in the dugout. Dalton Todd is at the plate. We're ready to go. First and third. Poole starts him with a strike. And down the second goes Cole Travers. Time is called by Todd. I believe he got something in his eye at the plate, probably a bug or something, flew in. 7-2 ball game, trying to make it 9 if he can get a hit here. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Well, Poole must feel pretty good out there because his pitches look real good right now. 0-2 count. 1 out in the inning. Curveball outside, gets away from the catcher. And wow, Bakar again. I don't know, not paying attention there because he's got enough speed to get home on that pitch. Does not go, stays at third. Usually Benny is flying around the base paths. One-two count. Popped up and out of play. Throw over to third. They threw it away, and the car doesn't go. It didn't get far enough away from the third baseman. One ball, 2 strike count. Up high, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Popped up, and Clark moving over, but that one, as you can hear, goes into the stands. It'll stay 2-2. That ball hit deep out into left field, off the fence. Here comes 2 runners. Todd will turn. They'll fire to second. He'll slide in, and they got him, but the 2 runs will score. Did they get him? Yeah, they're saying he's out. Yeah. And the coach from Sebring is going to appeal that. So it's a single that he tries to stretch. And they're going to walk him off and say, no, you're out. He tried to stretch it, so 2 down. But 2 runners will score, and it's 9-2 here in the top of the 6th inning. 2 away. Swing and a miss. Josh Morgan at the plate tonight. Struck out looking and flew out to left field. Over the top. Ball and a strike. Two and one. Sebring is blowing this one open. 9-2. Oh, behind the back and almost hit his bat. 3-1. Morgan at the plate. Massey due up next.
That noise you just heard was a fastball hitting the helmet of the batter. Morgan shakes his head that he's okay, and the ump will send him down to first. And now KJ Massey will come to the plate. And time is called, and that is Morgan, the catcher. So once again, pinch runner will be Kimbrell. Caden Kimbrell, I believe, is coming out there. Or is that Brody Hall? Pitch is outside for a ball. Top of the 6th inning. This has gone on quite a ways here as we approach the 8th batter in the inning. Outside, 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls, no strikes, sorry. Swing and a miss. There we go. 2-1. Swing number 2 for Massey. Chased one on the corner. Ground ball and a walk and a strikeout tonight for Massey. He's also scored a run. There's a ground ball to third, scooped up by King. The throw to first, and they will finally get out of the inning, but not before more damage is done. 2 more runs picked up. 9-2. We go to the final 3 outs that they have to work with. That'll be Spring Hill American. We'll see what they can do when we come back.
Frustrated. She's having trouble with her defensive player. Look at this sweet pass behind the back for 2 on the assist.
And that one is hit on a rope to center field. Watch that one. And it is, oh, what a great diving catch by the center field.
And in that game, it was basically a running back by committee. I mean, you had a lot of guys carrying the football. Is that the protocol for the upcoming season for the backfield of Jackson State?
It's a really nice pitch to get the ground ball double play. Second one.
6-5 is your final. East Georgia advances to the championship game.
Your stay in Morristown at the Best Western Plus Morristown Conference Center Hotel. A friendly greeting awaits inside, and they appreciate you for choosing their hotel. When checking in, be sure to show your Best Western Rewards card and earn points. Make yourself at home in their spacious lobby, plenty of seating room, and a large screen TV await. Make your own waffles in the breakfast room each morning. Enjoy complimentary breakfast served 6 to 10 a.m.
With 3 outs, a swing and a miss by Talon Poole, who got injured in the first inning, came to bat and got a ground ball to second, was out there, takes a swing and a miss, and has pitched a little bit tonight. Fouls that one off, and then it's quickly 0-2. He has had quite an evening here in the championship game. Again, this is the 3rd game, but this is the game that Spring Hill said they wanted. They wanted to play it all tonight, get it done with. Did it cost them? Did they run out of enough to get to the finals here? And unfortunately, it looks that way because right now Sebring's got a 7-run lead. 9-2. Ball low. Did they run out of gas? Did they play too long? That's a long day. I mean, they started when we started this morning. So, they had some time to go back and relax a little bit, but it was a coach's choice to play them. But I think Sebring just had enough in the tank to get out front. Once they got out front, they really never looked back. Talon Poole, 9-2 lead for Sebring. And Poole takes another pitch outside. Count will go full, 3-2. It could have played the game tomorrow. That's what it was scheduled for, actually. Both of the championship games were scheduled for Thursday. Swung on and fouled off. Three-two count. Strike three called, and Poole goes hopping to the dugout because he thought he was going to go down to first, and well, the umpire says differently. So Talon Poole will go walking to the dugout, strike three. I always used to say, don't show up the umpire, wait till they make the call. If you don't, and you head to first when they're saying strike three, yeah. This young man right here deserves the MVP of left field tonight because this little guy made some phenomenal plays out there. One of those catches was just unreal. Sliding into foul territory, diving, laying out, making a grab. Tanner Hendrickson, who started as a sub, wasn't scheduled for left field but got shoved into left field in the first inning when Talon Poole got hurt right above him by a collision at the plate. Tanner tonight is grounded out to short. Pops up the first one behind us and right onto the roof again and rattles the roof. 1 out, 1 strike, and we're getting the on-deck batter to come over. Higgins, the on-deck batter, making his way over to the circle. Or to the dugout, one or the other. I'm not sure quite what he was doing. Strike called. Line shot. Oh, one hopper played by the second baseman. And Tanner did everything he could to get in there, including he almost fell over first base. So giving 110% all the way to the end, like I said. Phenomenal catch out there and left. I wish we would have been able to have the video. If we'd have had the bandwidth, we would have had it. That would have been a great catch to see a couple of times over. But he'll remember it. And I believe they're going to bat Fuentes here in place of Higgins. But I'm not sure how they're doing it because Jaden Fuentes was a starter. Well, 2 outs at this point doesn't really matter. So Fuentes is at the plate. Like I said, I'm not sure about their re-entries and their subs and their rules of that nature. They're all a little different. But Fuentes is at the plate. 2-2 count. Or 2-1 count. Thank you, Marty. Fouled off. And you hear the crowd say one more pitch. Dalton Todd, who will get a complete game here tonight. And Fuentes with 1 strike to work with. There it is, strike 3. And Sebring is celebrating the win. They are going to the World Series. Congratulations, Dalton Todd with 3 hits against him, just 2 runs. And of those 3 hits, 1 was a 2-run homer. What a phenomenal pitching performance by Dalton Todd. Give it up for the guts, though, of the Spring Hill American team, saying, hey, we're going to play it. We're going to play the championship game tonight, too. But I think they just ran out of gas tonight, folks, to be honest with you. I think they did. 9-2 is our final. We'll stay here with the announcer for the presentation of the trophy and the presentation of the runner-up trophy. So stay tuned. We'll have that for you in just moments.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare for our tournament presentation, if you'd like to come onto the field and take pictures, you're more than welcome to. Well, I see you're there. Step ahead of me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we're ready for our presentation. If I have your attention to the mound, we have State Director Tony Smith, National Director Brian Cox, and District 5 Host Director Tim Arnold with our presentation today. Before we begin our tournament presentations, we do have one game presentation to make. Home run ball. Spring Hill Americans, Travis Clark. Congratulations, Travis. And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we have a presentation to make. If we could have, please, Miss Jennifer Higgins with the Spring Hill Youth Baseball League President. Mr. Brian Cox is awarding the Sportsmanship Trophy. The Sportsmanship Trophy is one of the most prestigious awards given by Dixie Youth Baseball. It recognizes the sportsmanship of the players and coaches both on and off the field throughout the tournament. And this year's Sportsmanship Trophy goes to Spring Hill National. Congratulations, Spring Hill National. Sure, Miss Jennifer will let them know our appreciation for their sportsmanship. Now at this time, we'd like to make the individual recognitions for the 2019 Florida Dixie Youth Baseball Ozone Division I State Runners-Up, Spring Hill American. Recognizing our players from Spring Hill American, starting with number 99, Brandon Higgins. Number 37, Tristan King. Number 10, Taryn Henriksen. Number 35, Travis Clark. Number 52, Sean Keegan. Number 55, Cameron Najak. Number 72, Zach Briglio. Number 18, Talon Poole. Number 22, Tanner Henriksen. Number 27, Jaden Fuentes. Number 13, Jonathan Bunyan. And number 3, Austin Witten. Coaches for Spring Hill, Tim King, Don Bunyan, and team manager Jeff Higgins. Thank you, gentlemen, for your sacrifice, for your support of the Spring Hill American All-Stars and Dixie Youth Baseball. And at this time, National Director Brian Cox will be making the presentation of the runner-up trophy in the 2019 Florida Dixie Youth Baseball Ozone Division I to Spring Hill American. Congratulations, Spring Hill American, on your team accomplishments. Now at this time, we would like to recognize the players on the 2019 Florida-Dixie Youth Baseball Ozone Division I State Champion Sebring All-Stars. Starting with number 3, Benny Bykar. Number 91, Cole Travers. Number 00, Dalton Todd. Number 15, Josh Morgan. Number 13, KJ Massey. Number 17, Chaz Waltman. Number 26, Nelson Morales. Number 2, Jamarcus Gomez. Number 9, Brody Hall. Number 45, Blaine Humphrey. Number 8, Jack Sebring. And number 7, Caden Kimbrell. Coaches for Sebring, Kenny Massey, Chuck Waltman, and team manager J.D. Travers. Congratulations, gentlemen, on a successful season. Thank you for your support and sacrifice for the Spring Hill All-Stars and Dixie Youth Baseball. And without further ado, State Director Tony Smith is here to present the hardware we've all sought, the 2019 Florida-Dixie Youth Baseball Ozone Division I State Championship Trophy to Spring Hill All-Stars. Sebring All-Stars, it's been a long week. Sebring All-Stars, I'm so sorry. At this time, as is Dixie Youth tradition, Spring Hill, go get your team flag. And now, the 2019 Florida-Dixie Youth Baseball Ozone Division I Florida State Champs, the Sebring All-Stars. Congratulations, Sebring. Safe travels to Ruston, Louisiana. Represent Florida and do us proud. Bring home the World Series championship. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your time in Liberty County. Safe travels back home.